unboxing of my second Mac in the last 2 weeks. I had ordered the, or I should say I went to Best Buy and I got the 2.8 gigahertz 24-inch model with the ATI Radeon 2600, I think, to begin with. 320 gig hard drive, 2 gigs of RAM, and 9 days later they released a new model. So for an even trade up, no extra money, I ended up with the 2.93 gigahertz processor, Intel Core 2 Duo, 4 gigs of RAM, upgradable to 8 gigs of RAM, 640 gig hard drive that I could have had upgraded to a terabyte, but I'm not going to pay Apple whatever, $800 I think to upgrade it, something ridiculous like that. Apple always has to make their money anyway. Okay guys, so I had to do a voiceover on this clip because my wife, you know, we started arguing because she can't record very well, so you know, I didn't really want to have that on the recording for you guys. Anyway, I guess there's not a lot to say. This is my unboxing of the brand new iMac. What had happened is I had bought 2.8 gigahertz iMac, the previous model. I bought it 9 days prior to yesterday, the 3rd. You know, and then I find out the 3rd, first thing in the morning, well, hey, you know, Apple released their new model. So, needless to say, I scrambled to my wallet, pulled the receipt out, made sure I was within the 14-day grace period for returns. And by the grace of God, I was. So, I am very, very happy about that. I went in to Best Buy, absolutely no problems. They exchanged it right over. It took me a total of maybe like 3 minutes. That was it. It was awesome. Yeah, this new bad boy right here, it's got 2.9 gigahertz processor. You know, not only that, but across the board, it's upgraded. I mean, you went from a 320 gigabyte hard drive to a 640 gig hard drive, which is nice. You can see right now, I see the keyboard. That's one thing I'm not real hot on, is the fact that they actually shrank the keyboards down approximately the same size as the wireless keyboards that Apple has available. I'm not real big on it. I don't like it that it's smaller. Now, I know if you order directly from Apple, you have a choice. You can order a larger one or a smaller one. Unfortunately, Best Buy doesn't have customization options. They only have the basic base models. Another thing, too, that really sucked because they don't allow you to upgrade is I really wanted to get the better graphics card. You know, obviously this nVidia GeForce 120 GT is far better than the ATI Radeon 2600 HD that the prior model had. So I'm not going to complain because I did get a far better, far more superior graphics card. And that was a big thing. Actually, when I initially bought the 2.8, I really wanted to get the 3.06 with the GeForce 8800 GS graphics card. The graphics card was a reason for me wanting to spend the more money on the 3.06. But unfortunately, after a month of it, of the 3.06 being listed on Apple's website under the refurb models, the very day that I got my income taxes, I checked and it was gone. So, you know, how's that for irony? Anyway, back to the unboxing. As you can see, everything in it's exactly the same as the previous model. Unfortunately, Apple decided to lose the remote, but as you can see, I was very slick, and when I returned the previous model, I kept not only the Apple remote, but also the microfiber cloth because I really, really love the cloths. They give you a little one with your iPhone, but this one's so much better. I use it to clean my iPhone. So, you know, there it is, guys. You know, not a lot to say about it, but I'm really, really, really stoked about it. Anyway, you know, here we go. I'm just gonna pull it out. I wish that I would have got the entire thing recorded. I had planned on actually filming the opening sequence of Leopard. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it anyway. I just think it's really cool. I actually have this system hooked up to my my home theater system, which is really awesome. It's a 1500 watt home theater. The thing sounds amazing. So, you know, it's funny. I'm going to buy a flat screen LCD HD TV for the living room. But for now, I use the iMac to watch all my movies. And it's awesome. I mean, the sound's awesome. You play video games on this new one. I'll tell you what, man, the graphics card really makes a huge difference, and the sound is just phenomenal. I highly recommend you guys get this, at least this model. Um, I wouldn't want you to go out and get any lesser of a model. Um, definitely, definitely this model at least. So. Anyway, I guess, you know, that's about it. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know that I have other videos available on here, or I will actually in the near future. I'm uploading my tattoo videos. So you know, what is it? Comment, rate, subscribe, and you guys take it easy. Peace.